Hello, children. I realized that career day was a few weeks ago. But as many of you know, I was trapped in a collapsed mine for 10 days and could not make it. But I'm here now, and I got to admit to you, it was bad, but you're in the 3rd grade now, so I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Now, how many of you here are afraid of the dark? Raise your hands. Come on, raise them. Everybody with their hand up would be dead within hours. Turn the lights back on, please. Our bleeding lungs beg for oxygen as every part of our body burned worse than fire. I want you kids to imagine what that feels like. Okay? We only had each other, but we had to huddle close to keep warm. Now, I know your teachers tell you not to let strangers touch you. But there are exceptions, believe me. Think about that. I know most of you be begging for your mamas, and there's no shame in that. I know I would have, except my mama's dead. Which will be the same as all your mamas someday. No, but they dug in, they dug us out, they pulled us out, they rushed into the hospital, pumped me full of drugs. You know what? Next time your parents tell you that drugs kill, you tell them that drugs saved this one miner's life. They should shut up. Well, first thing I remember when I come to was seeing the nurse telling me how sorry she was. It's nobody's fault that the mine collapsed. Nobody's fault but Cody Nixon back there, whose father owns the mine and lives like a king after causing the deaths of good men and women. None of you be friends with Cody Nixon. None of you go over to his house to swim in his pool that's filled with the blood of my brothers and sisters. Since I left the hospital, a lot of people told me I was saved by God. I know prayer was real important to a lot of guys down in the mine. Most of those guys are now in pine boxes. Now, I don't want to upset anyone here, but God and Santa Claus are lies your parents tell. No, what saved us was brotherhood. Our brothers and sisters sticking together and silently surviving underground while our brothers above ground didn't stop working until they pulled us out. And I guess that's the message I want to leave you all with today. And that's, holy shit, I forgot about the rats! Oh my God! Fucking little bastards. They chew your toes, and they'll chew your eyeballs if you lie down. They'll lie on your pant leg and try to bite your nuts off. Sneaky little bastards, and if you see one, you should beat them to death. A lot of houses have rats in them, so check your bedrooms at least 5 times before you go to bed at night. But even then, they're real good at hiding. I can see my time's almost up. Start pay is $12 an hour, goes up to $33 after 11 years. Health insurance, no dental.